So if I remember correctly, this is the only Bioshock that I've never played. So I played Infinite, I played the first one, have not played this one though. Oh no, my 2K account isn't linked, whatever shall I do? So this is the remastered version. Though it says remastered, though I'm pretty sure they only put it in HD and made it run on modern resolutions, and that's the only thing they did. Because they definitely didn't increase they definitely didn't like mess with the textures or anything. So when I booted this up, it tried to run in 720p and it looked terrible. Easy, you're new to shooters. Medium, you played other shooters. Hard, you played a lot of shooters. Medium, please. How do you feel like putting my games on normal difficulty? I love how quickly it loads. Did it crash? No, alright. Thought it just seriously straight up crashed. I was gonna say, what the fudge knockers? Yeah, I think the only thing they did with this was put it in HD and that's it. It's like, cool. I do like how it can hit 180 frames per second. That's fun.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Oh, hey, these things. Little sisters, I think.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Oh, right, we're playing as a big brother or whatever the hell, or big daddy or whatever the hell they're called. I think they're called big daddies? I honestly don't know. Yeah, it's like the only one where you're playing where you're not playing as like Cory Booker, I think is no, that's the governor of New York, or that's our New Jersey's governor. I don't know what the fuck this dude's name is. Well, that person's hella dead.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
There's one thing I know about Rapture from the first game. It was made to be like a utopian society based on Marxist idealism. But it never ended up being that way, because some bullshit happened.
You want some, big guy?
Ow, my face. I brought a drill, bitch.
Get out of here, freak!
I brought a drill.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please.
Bitch, who are you?
Remove your helmet.
But I like my helmet. It keeps me stuck.
Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
I didn't see what just happened there because I was opening chat. Pretty sure I shot myself or something. Look on the feed here. Oh yeah, I did. Interesting. Bioshock 2. The one Bioshock I never played. I played Infinite, I played the first one. I don't believe I played this one. I would remember that intro if I did.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we are playing as a big daddy. probably not called that, and I'm probably getting the name wrong. Vita Chamber, what is this? Yeah, I know what. Wasn't this game supposed to be... From what I know of this game, apparently it continues right off of where Bioshock 1 left off. And it was apparently supposed to be... It was apparently supposed to be DLC. But, yeah, this was supposed to be DLC. But they made the DLC so freaking big, they're like, you know what? Let's just make it its own game. And they did. And that's kind of interesting to me, and I don't know why. Yeah, this is supposed to be... This was... It's why you have all these tutorial tips and shit, like, immediately, and pretty much the same UI. Why is jump and not switch weapons? That's not gonna drive me crazy. Fallen is Babylon. Babylon. I will say this game feels pretty good for the time it was made. Pretty much all the Bioshocks feel good to play, despite the fact they were made in like 2006. I don't know how exactly this ran back then. I have an Xbox 360 copy of it. But alas, poor Yorlik, my 360 is not feeling well. Well then. Good to see Rapture still falling apart, as usual.
Lesson 1, Mob Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
This game honestly looks pretty cool. Then again, most of the Bioshocks look really good for the time they came out. A lot of people like chastise me for Infinite being my favorite. And it's like, I don't know why I like Infinite so much. I just do. Yeah, so apparently I have to do something with this generator. That or it's just broken. So I wonder if I actually get a gun or if I just have to drill the entire time. No idea. Wait, does that actually say Vita Chambers on it? It does. Nice. So I'm assuming the first game is half of Rapture, and then this one's the other half. Lamb is watching. If only I knew the story of Bioshock 2. I know the story of 1 and 3. I don't really know the story of 2, because I never played 2.
You did the family a service. They dead this time.
Hey, buddy! Die! Oh yeah, I forgot this is part RPG.
Smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And lights a fire with a snap of his finger.
Keeps dropping frames.
My daddy
I'm about to limit the frame rate at like fucking 60. Is that even a thing I can do? Nope. That's annoying.
Not if you don't visit the gatherer. Father.
Good old slug stem cells.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Hello, small child.
Daddy!
Well, I now have electro balls. Neat. You need to slim... Sounds like you need to slim down. Orion Industries tonic. Nice. Let's go save our daughteroo. Yeah, this is before shooters had sprint buttons. Key code. 5, 3, 5, 3. Damn it.
Thomas, William, Joseph. No. Wait, not Peter. Hold it.
I get saved.
Neat. It's back when shooters weren't afraid to be violent. Because they are now. So not only do I have mana, I also have drill fuel to worry about. Resource consumption. Yay!
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Alright, we're under Reykjavik. Atlantic Express train station. Is it gonna show me where that is? I'm just gonna find it. No, but it's gonna point me in that direction with a gigantic arrow for some reason. Okay, then. You know, that honestly works better than the... I know a lot of games from this period try to watch a lot of weird things to, like, point the player in the right direction. I know Fable had that weird glowing trail thing, which worked in 60% of the time. It would often glitch out. And then, obviously Oblivion had, like, the red and green dot system. And then this just has a straight-up pointy compass thing, which I like.
Taste of Adam in weeks.
I don't... This is Dr. Sophia Lab.
Are these just regular people? So I swear in the first one we were fighting zombies and shit.
Think of me not as leader, but as mother.
That I'm just crazy and I don't remember. If this playthrough does good enough, I might just go back and replay the first one. Even though I played through 3 on the first one a lot, so I kind of have no desire to do that. This one I've never played. Ooh. Wait, is this thing firing straight up chainsaws? I think it, or razor blades? I think it is. God, I love 50 style guns in video games. They're great. Apparently there's a rumor for the Fallout game that Obsidian's making that it may take place in New Mexico. And if not New Mexico, Louisiana. Which, if we have it in Louisiana, that'll be dope. You can have like an underwater city vault. Because Vault-Tec was all about testing like how to survive on other planets as revealed in Fallout 4. So technically, you would need to know how to survive underwater too, so it would realistically make sense. But I guess they just never did it because they probably would feel like they ended up copying Rapture. Hello, small child.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Hello. We now interrupt this video game to bring you Gundam, apparently. Did you know that Let Yagami's VA was actually the dub voice for Amuro in the dub of Gundam? I don't know if I'm supposed to lose this fight. I don't think I am. I don't think I was supposed to win that fight either. Yeah, because she couldn't kill me, so I don't think I was supposed to win or lose that.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words
Oh, Rapture, the best vacation destination ever. And by best, I mean, why? Why? Why would you spend time in Rapture, you idiot?
to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet,
Oh no, it's Andrew Ryan. I'm like, why would you spend time in Rapture of all places? I can think of better fictional vacation destinations.
till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps
Like Delfino Plaza.
after the new year.
But if you don't like pissed off baby turtles, then it's probably not the best place to go. Oh yeah, so it's flood Rapture more. That'll help everyone. God damn it. The series loves flooding its own fictional city. At least we can breathe underwater with this suit.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
It's alright, it's Rapture. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That view of Rapture's honestly pretty cool. The only problem with that view of Rapture is, like, because this is an HD, you can see very clearly that it's a 2D background, which kind of blows. Airlock control. Yes, please. Training. Ah, much better. Oh, I got an achievement. Daddy's home. Daddy's home completed. Nice. Okay, this might be the world's chillest loading screen. Saving content. Please do not turn off the... Wait, does it say game console? It does.
You arrive.
Did they
As the
just
little
straight
one
up
said you
port
would.
the,
Come upstairs to the ticket booth.
Did they
But
just
I
straight
will
up port
offer what
the
I know of
console
you.
version of PC? They might have. Sorry if I'm like moving slow through these environments, I'm just taking everything in. So I just like this environment. Also die. He avoided
Now
death.
most who
Clever
survive
fuck.
are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
You got a hack tool. Press RT to fire it at machines to subvert them to your side. Oh, cool. I can take over robots and shit? That's pretty dope. I would love to make like a kind of like a creature catching game. It's a dumb idea I had. But the creatures are like robots. Hello?
Oh, so you're playing the better Bioshock game.
I thought Bioshock 2 was seen as the worst one by fans.
No, Infinite's the worst one. You're just biased.
I like Infinite. I like all the
Infinite-
Bioshock games. They're all good.
No, Infinite sucks.
There's no such thing as a bad
Story makes
Bioshock
no
game, you
sense.
biased fuck.
It makes no sense plot wise. That in the gameplay is basically just modern shooter, but
Nor does
Magic
most of
potion
Bioshock. It's about an underwater city where people are nuts.
No. You see, in the first two games, you can set traps and everything, and also like use the environment to your advantage. Infinite is just here's the grenade, here's the stun grenade.
Actually, now that you mention it, this does feel more like a what's the word you always use? A character RPG than a shooter.
CRPG.
Yes, I do like it though.
One and two are CRPGs. The third one's a straight shooter.
I just feel like playing this. So, like, I played the first one, played the third one. I had this sitting in my backlog, and I'm like, you know what? That's cool. You can
You're
hack
gonna want to
the
get the blue
robots
ones.
to
'Cause
your
those gives you bonuses.
What'd you say?
You're gonna want to get the blue things when hacking because that gives them.
Oh, because it said the hit on the green ones.
No, you go for the blue ones. The blue ones
What?
are the bonuses.
Why is this a 360 game, and why is it so gorgeous? Is it because of the art style and just like the scenery around you? It's just so
It's
cool
the art
looking.
style, and also the environments are not that big, so they can render in all this at once.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I mean, there are loading screens, and it's currently
Oh, shit,
rendering it.
It's a 2009 game. What'd you expect?
I mean, there's a bit of stuttering because they literally just ported the HD console version to PC, which kind of blows.
No, they were both on PC. It wasn't ported.
No, because when you go to save this, it says, please do not turn off the console. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
You're also forgetting that it could have just been a development thing when they didn't feel like changing it for PC.
Oh, it might have said PC and console when I was paying attention. Because this game loads in like a second, because it's a 360 game loading on an SSD.
Dr. Sophia Lamb.
Yeah. Fun fact, Bioshock 1 and 2 were supposed to get like the RTX treatments back when NVIDIA was doing that thing with their mod tools, and then they canceled midway through.
We reject
Like, I could tell they just put this in HD and then ported it to PC, because there's no, like, changes. Does this come with the DLC, though?
Yeah, it comes with everything. Also, there was changes like upscaling for certain textures.
I mean, it looks a lot cleaner than, like, playing it on 360.
It's also the fact that the art style is doing some heavy lifting here, because realistically, all it needed was an HD treatment, like a.
There was a
and that
point,
it.
though, where the HD looked bad when it showed the 2D background of Rapture, and I'm like, aw, that's a shame.
That I don't think anything could be done with that.
Yeah,
because,
you'd have to, like,
2D
completely
background.
redo that whole section. It still looks nice, though. Like,
Yeah,
it
art
still
style.
like left my
Yeah, it's
jaw
almost like
dropped.
art style carries so many games, and people should be focusing on art styles rather than graphics. It's crazy, I know.
I'd rather play
Crazy
a game that I look at where everything looks gorgeous rather than like a hyper realistic mess.
Yeah. You're preaching to the choir here, buddy, because
Am I?
most people, yes, because the people that say they want realistic graphics are lying. When in reality, they just want an art style that looks realistic. They don't want a realistic graphics.
Yeah, but art
They're
styles
lying.
are expensive. You gotta hire an artist.
You still need an artist for realistic art styles, so you're
I
hiring
know,
an
I was
artist
making an
regardless.
AI joke.
Your hand marks you a dead man.
You know what's funny
10 years,
is that someone did
subject
the math, and
Since
apparently
I watched you put a
it's more
gun to
expensive
your
using
head,
AI than a person. It's way
Well, yeah,
cheaper.
statistically it should be more, 'cause you have to run it on a server, cloud
out
side.
of your pain, paradise
Yeah, but the
was
thing is,
born.
though,
I
people
don't
cost
know how
less,
you
and
survived,
it's like
but your suffering
you're
is
investing in
over
something that
now.
costs way more is
These
not
men
worth it
will
or
ease
sustainable.
your burden.
So is she the villain of this game?
Please understand
Yeah,
that like
Who is
all
she, Anne
other
Ryan's
guns,
sister or something?
this is in
no,
fact
she's
something
completely
else.
unrelated to Ryan.
Oh, is this? I know this was supposed to be DLC for the
It
first
is
game,
Sophia
right?
Lamb. She
No.
has found you.
I thought it was, because it throws you right into like what looks like a continuation section. No,
No, it's not. It's not DLC. It's a sequel.
I know it's a sequel, but wasn't originally supposed to be DLC though,
No,
and they made the DLC too big.
no.
Oh, what? Oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay. This game is very cinematic.
That's the point. It's very well made.
I would have played the first one, but I played the first one a lot.
Yeah, and
Same
it's
with
a
the
better
third
game
one.
than Infinite because the story makes sense, whereas Infinite butchers the story and then makes the entire lore convoluted.
Probably, I mean, wasn't Bioshock supposed to be 2 games, and then 2K was like, hey, chop chop, we need a third one that's like a cross-gen title.
No,
Something.
1 and 2. 1 sold really well, and Ken Levine wanted it. They needed a sequel for 2, and then Infinite was Ken Levine's pet project. Unfortunately,
Now you
look how
know
that
of the
worked out. It
enemy
worked
we
out
share.
terribly.
I mean, the reason I never
Sophia
played
Lamb.
2 was
The
because I could
terror in
never
your
find a
helmet
used copy
allows
of
me
it.
to watch through your
Because there
eyes.
just wasn't a
Until
lot
the
to go around.
Help you to fight her.
Until the remasters came around.
I have one on my shelf now, because I like collecting old 360 crap, but you know.
Yeah, this game's also way harder than the first game. I say that because there's actually proper planning for everything.
Well, yeah, the level design feels a lot more complete. So I know the level design for the first one was like, here, go to this section, go to this section, go to this section.
Same thing here, except that's where you're sort of being a dick about it because the first level
No,
design
I'm
is
not being
great.
a dick about it. No, I wasn't saying it was bad. I'm just saying you can tell they like locked in on the formula here.
Careful. Security
Yeah.
Using that
cameras
right.
belong to Lamb. But if you are
Locked
clever,
down, yeah.
they can be made to
Well, I
serve
said
you.
locked in, but pretty sure it's the same thing. This game is so pretty. It has no business looking this pretty.
You see, JB, this is why art style prevails over realism, and it's something you need to realize that graphics rigs won't help with art style.
I mean, it also
Art
helped
style
with
will
running
always
it at a
prevail.
ridiculous frame rate of 180 frames a second. The only problem with that is you can tell the cutscenes were not made for that, so they kind of look janky.
No, what gave it away? The fact that it was pre-rendered?
I don't know why this doesn't have like an option to cap it at 60, because the game is not meant
Because
to run
some
at
of the
this high
cutscenes are
frame rate.
pre-rendered, and because of that, they're locked at 30. Pre-rendered cutscenes, you can't do anything about it,
Well,
unfortunately.
no, but it keeps trying to run them at like 180. I don't know why this game doesn't have like options to either cap cutscenes or just cap the game's frame rate. So it does feel a little jank because of how high frame rate it's running. But I guess this version was made to run at high frame rates.
Well, here's the thing you're forgetting, is that this is a game that was made before 120 FPS was even a concept.
I think I just
So-
killed my own security bot by accident. Oops.
You see, you're forgetting this is a game that came out during a time when 120 FPS was a pipe dream. So you're kind of over expecting too much for your rig.
I'm not over expecting.
No, because also you're running the game at 180. What is wrong with you?
It gives me no option to not do that. It's just it's just like, hey, you have a really good graphics card. Here you go. There's no way to cap this bitch. Trust me, I'd run this at 60 if I could, because it's a bit frame dippy at 180, like unstable.
Yeah, there's a reason the remaster was made.
Father, it's
A, to
me,
port to consoles,
Eleanor.
and B,
I
it
know
was
you're weak in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to talk
I prefer to
you
run
like
games at
that
60,
ever
because even
again.
with a good rig, running
This
games at like
puzzle
100,
is for you.
over 100
All right,
frames
you
a
can
second
use it
at
now.
1440 is a
Please,
very unstable
find
experience.
me.
Yeah, pretty much. 1440 is like the max if you're gonna go like 120 in my opinion. It's what the PS5 does with a lot of games. A lot of games will either hard limit to 1080p or 480, 1440, and then when you're doing 120, that's what the PS5 does. So we're at the age where we can get 4K 60 now, but we're still far from 4K 120.
You know what's stupid?
Like,
oh, sorry.
like still decently far away. Like we're never getting that for like another 2 gens.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Where
end
it's
up
like
dying because I have like no health right now. I'm playing this on normal difficulty. There's no like content locked depending on difficulty, right?
No, also, damn, that's crazy. You're sucking on normal. Try me, who played it on hard at first playthrough.
I don't like playing games on hard on a first playthrough. I'll do normal, like, or developer recommended difficulty,
Yeah, and then there's me, who is like, yes, I'm gonna put Bioshock on
which is
hard.
usually
And,
normal.
yeah, I was like, keep POV. You're 13 years old. You get Bioshock the Collection remaster and boot it on hard immediately. Not even hard, very hard, and then immediately just gets schwacked the moment you see the first guy.
Oh, by the way, this stream is sponsored by no one. Well, technically this game is courtesy of Epic Games free game program, not a sponsor.
Oh, it's free right now?
It was free. I grabbed it.
Oh, I got it on GOG anyways.
All 3 games were free.
I got it on GOG anyways.
They never remastered Infinite though. Infinite could have used.
They did.
Like, no.
No, they did.
No, Bioshock Infinite is
No,
just
they did.
Bioshock
I
Infinite in the collection. It doesn't say remastered on it.
Back to my house. I can show you the box. They did remaster it.
Are you
I can even show you my
sure
GOG.
they didn't just pack in the original?
Yes, I can show you my GOG. I can show you my box, the PS4 remaster box. I can show you.
Oh, unless it's just called Bioshock Infinite on PC and they just didn't put the remastered word.
No, they did. It's a remastered version. You're just being stupid.
Are you sure?
Yes.
My copy just says that I got for this collection just says Bioshock Infinite.
Oh, they're 2 separate things. One is one disc and one is the other.
Unless they're 2 separate SKUs, maybe?
You're just being dumb.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I have Infinite on PS4, so it's definitely not a separate thing. You're just being stupid.
Considering you hate that game so much, I should make you play it on JRPG Torture.
It's not an RPG, though. It's just a straight shooter.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say 1 and 2 are RPGs.
And the third one took the course correct with its DLC, and that made it even worse.
Is there multiple ways to go, or am I just going like the way with enemies?
Because the story sucks. It was hard carried by Elizabeth's writing, and that was it.
Oh yeah. I mean, the
And
end
they
is a
ruined it
fucking
with the DLC.
clusterfuck. Like, hey, this whole thing, I hate when you go through like this whole big book series, this whole big dream series, and it's like, oh hey, this was like all a dream or whatever. That was such a common thing in that time period when that was made.
No, it's not even all a dream. It's multiverse theory, but it's multiverse theory done wrong, and I hate it.
Like, apparently every version of Rapture, including this one's different from the original.
No, how to describe it's? I don't know. I really don't like Infinite's plot because Infinite is so convoluted and makes no sense. And it's like, oh, we need to talk to this person, but we're in an alternate dimension. We need to talk to this person still because we talked to them in the previous dimension.
I feel like this game really wants you to use the drill, so there's barely any ammo for weapons.
No, there's plenty of ammo. You're just not in the point where you can get it commonly yet because you're still early game, right?
Just say it's annoying when we have in close range right now.
But you're still early game, right?
By the way, are these guys just insane, or are they just like?
They're junkies. That's what they are. They're the equivalent of junkies.
So I know the first one, it was like undead and people that have been trapped in whatchamacallit.
No. Wow, you clearly do not remember the game's plot, do you? They're all junkies.
No.
So stop talking about what you think you know.
I mean, I might just play for this one for this session to get a feel of Bioshock again, and then play for the series if it gets enough likes.
Also, yeah, you're forgetting the plot instantly. First off, the first game is all about junkies and how people went insane over Adam because people are obsessed with power. and materialism and shit, and Ryan is actually stupid, and also Fontaine is a jerk.
Well, it's about like communism and socialism and stuff. By the way, if this
No,
video gets it,
no.
Yeah.
It's one of the things, but it's not about that. It's more like about how.
I thought it was like about
Ryan-
Ayn Rand's philosophy and shit. That like one writer. Like
Yeah,
each worker by the sweat of his own brow and stuff. I never read Ayn Rand.
Yeah, that was Andrew Ryan's whole thing. Like, he was all about you earn your stuff and you keep it, completely disregarding the fact that.
Yo, I feel like my history class didn't do a good job teaching about communism, because I'm reading a book called The Third Body Problem, and it does a lot better job of explaining everything and how it was than like I learned in history class.
How it's a bad idea.
It's about what if communist China allied with aliens before, and then aliens invaded everybody, and then they all went into separate camps. It's kind of interesting. The reviews say this feels like it was written by aliens in a good way.
But like, yeah, Bioshock, yeah, its themes are very unique. It's one of the first games to do the whole. It's sort of a meta thing where the game was also subconsciously telling you to do this thing. For example, like the phrase "Would you kindly" comes up a lot, and that's sort of the game.
I mean, we shoot ourselves at the beginning of this game because she says, "Would you kindly?"
It also is a way of telling people that, hey, Call of Duty rotted your brains to make you into zombies. Think of yourself for once.
I mean, I do like how the end of the series Infinite was like, hey, you know all the times you were said, "Would you kindly?" Did you know that, yeah. I do like how, like, when major plot revelations are revealed like that at the end. It's why I really like a lot of Kodaka's games and a lot of his friends' games.
Yes. Infinite, that made the word "would you kindly" irrelevant instead of it being, yes, this person.
I wasn't talking about Infinite. I was talking about.
Yes, it was fated to be.
I was talking about Kodaka and his friends' games were too cute.
Yeah, but with Bioshock, it's a different story. 2Q, at least
Dongan, Zero Escape. You know.
2Q knows what it is. Bioshock Infinite is just a bunch of random ideas that didn't know how to stitch together, and they had to do it before a release date because, But fun fact, Infinite was in development hell.
Oh, speaking of escape rooms, I'm gonna get Escape Room Academy 2 when that comes out. It comes with the friend pass, meaning I can drag you into escape rooms if you want to.
I don't feel it. I don't feel it.
Each man is a prisoner to bias. Dream.
Oh, so goddamn sick.
I'm in the not that hard. I've escaped plenty virtually and physically.
Also, I am in a truck right now. I am dying in heat.
And the people are losing faith.
Oh, it costs money to heal. That's cool.
It always costs money.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and one, it costs money.
You know, I love how much Rapture gets flooded in these games. It's like, we need to kill the protagonist. What do we do? Flood the room!
It's almost like it's a destroyed dystopia underwater, and that's why it's flooding so much.
I know, I'm making fun of it. It's fucking great. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Oh, hey, a midget. I mean, whatever that is.
Lamb is using the splicers against you.
Is this the one where you have to collect little sisters?
Slaves, guarding the little ones.
The first and second games are all about collecting little sisters.
Has awakened you.
That's sort of the whole point of it.
When in doubt, zap a thing.
I'm gonna get Doc in here to hear your opinions about Bioshock and how you're wrong about Infinite.
You know, I do like how you have like how they have a magic system effectively in this one, yet it was removed in Infinite and replaced with that really weird magic system.
Oh, like the sections instead of a bar.
Yeah, I like this magic system a lot. I like games that let you have a weapon in one hand, magic in the other, and are actually done properly. Skyrim is not one of those games.
So Oblivion, you just want every game to be Oblivion.
No.
That's what it sounds like.
Money and a dead guy.
Also, be careful with your funds. Don't make my mistake. I bought way too much ammo for my own good.
Oh, is this game like really like stingy on money?
Not this game. The first game definitely, but this game kinda. It's because here's the thing. At the end of the day, Bioshock went into our survival horrors.
Oh
Really,
yeah,
not good
100%.
at.
It doesn't feel
They're
like
meant
it
to be
it
survival
feels like a
horror
shooter,
games,
but it's very survival horror. Yeah, there's a lot of. I was gonna say this feels like I'm playing Saw the video game again. It's like very survival horror, but you know,
It's a
not
survival horror
crappy.
game, but it's also telling you that it's not, and it's really bad at hiding it.
Dude, I really need to get a copy of Saw the video game just to show you how shitty it was. It wouldn't be hard for me to get a 360 copy, but the problem is I don't have a goddamn capture card or a working 360. I could emulate it, but...
And Xboxes on PC aren't there yet.
I thought the new source code made it a little easier.
Yeah, oh, it did. No, I'm not... Well, we can't talk about that because, you know, we don't want them to get shut down.
I'm trying... Well, here's what I'll say. I'm trying to remember if the last time I tried emulating a 360 was with my old GPU or this one. I don't remember exactly.
I don't even think it's a GPU problem. I think it's just the way it works.
Yeah,
and it's coded.
it's just not
You can have like a good rig and it'll still suffer.
For those who don't know, I've been trying to play Spec Ops: The Line for like years now, but I can't. But the fucking PC version's stuck on Games for Windows Live, so I haven't been able to play it, and it blows.
Yeah.
Like apparently that's one of the best shooters ever made for the 360, and it's made to make you quote feel like you're in the Iraq War.
That's funny.
Nowadays, it probably wouldn't be good to play that with all this shit going on in Iran.
Who
And the
cares?
fact that a whole military ship... Did you hear about that military ship that went insane? I'm not talking politics, I'm just talking about this news story, 'cause it's crazy.
Why? What happened?
No, so there's this military ship. The army keeps ordering, like, strike after strike, right? Or the government has been. And they just have no resources, no food, the toilets are broken, there's no laundry, they can't even do their own laundry. They're just fatigued and have had it, and some tried to jump overboard.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this now before YouTube's like, you can't talk about real news in a gaming video. Delete video.
Yeah, because apparently we can't talk about modern topics anymore, which is funny considering a lot of the best media is modern topics at the time.
You know, it's so stupid how there's a stigma now that it's like, oh, you're not a professional journalist. You can't talk about this thing online. It's like, why do I need to be a professional journalist? I'm a human being. I should have a right to talk about my own world here.
Also depends on the context, because sometimes people just don't know what they're talking about, and the others is you do know what they're talking about.
This is
But
what I'm gonna do. I'm like actually going in a circle here. Like legit.
Oh yeah, sometimes the arrow lies to you. Sometimes you need to...
I'm forgetting
actually...
this is early 360 know where you're going, which was always glitchy.
It's not even that. It's just the way, like, some of them need puzzles where it's like, it'll tell you where you need to go, but because the way is blocked, it's like, okay, you need to unlock this. How do we unlock this? So you need to go, like, find a puzzle to do.
That's
to unlock the
impressive.
door.
So, you couldn't tell it probably back then, but they're actually using old TV darkness to mask the fact that these are just a 2D texture. That's impressive.
It's called Black Magic, which is why...
This game probably looks really good on 360 because of the old TVs with dark effects.
I like how with every new generation, it gives us a new perspective on old consoles, and it makes us realize that stuff like AC Black Flag and all that stuff is like black magic, because how do they do that?
I mean, here's the thing with newer monitors. Ah, shit, that guy was gonna kill me regardless. Do enemies respawn when you respawn, or are they still dead?
There's a reason Bioshock is known to be kind of easy, because the games will literally give you an infinite respawn.
As I was saying, there's a reason OLEDs exist, and by extension QLEDs, because newer, older LED screens like the one I'm using are not good at showing darker colors, which is a consequence of the technology. Plasma screens, and by extension old CRTs were. And it's why you're able to mask stuff like what I just showed you really well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to grab a power-up. That's what happened.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Oh, that's fun. I remember those from the first one. I can just play grenade hot potato. That's awesome. I think this might be the best game ever. Do I have to jam the pipe or will it stay open?
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There
How are
is no
people
place for
contacting
you
me on
in
an analog?
paradise.
Oh, right, it's a radio. I was gonna say, how are people contacting me on an analog comms device?
It's also that the person talking to you, she's the one that stayed behind. She could have left whenever she wants, but she stayed behind to protect the little sisters and make sure they can have normal lives.
I know the whole thing with this in the end is it's like, oh, this is all going on in your head. You're kind of actually insane.
No.
I thought it was
No.
like all war PTSD and shit,
No.
no?
What is wrong with No.
Quickly.
None of
Head
it's
for
in
the
your head.
elevator.
It's all real.
I thought it
Like,
wasn't. I thought it was like, oh, this is all war PTSD and shit like that.
No, where'd you get that from?
I don't know. That's what my brother told me when he initially played through Infinite.
This is Infinite. Infinite is a multi-dimensional thing. It's
I wasn't
not
talking about this
war
one. I was talking about
PTSD,
Infinite's
it's multiverse
ending.
theory. Infinite's multiverse theory. Where Booker has to be killed in order to prevent infinite Comstock from being made. But the thing is, though, infinite Comstock are infinite Comstock. Infinite's infinite. You can't just kill the cause of it, because you're at the end of the day, you're still making there's still infinite Comstock.
Either I'm just really bad at
And-
Bioshock, or I just need ammo of some description.
No, you're just bad. Also, you're out of ammo.
What was your
Buy
first
some ammo.
clue on that one?
Hack the clone machine so you can get some ammo, because they give you ammo.
Oh, you can do that?
Oh no. Yeah, that hacking them helps you lower the prices.
Neat.
Man, you really need to play. You need to really read the tutorials of this game, dude. Oh, you don't have the hacking device. Oh no, wait, you do have the hacking device. Never mind.
Yeah, I do.
Stupid.
I've been playing so
Yeah,
much
you just
Dark
need that.
Souls, I want to try and parry these guys, only to realize that I can't do that.
That's what happens when you play Dark Souls too much. Now you gotta you gotta get used to the regular games people play.
Dude, I was playing Oblivion, and I went to fucking target a dude, I'm like, wait, that doesn't work.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really funny. I was literally hitting the camera stick, I'm like, what the fuck? Why isn't this working? And it's like, oh, right. This is a normal RPG where I can't do that.
Also, this is one of the few times where hyper-autism works against you. Because even your favorite game, you weren't able to remember how to play it for like a solid 2 days.
That's because I've been purposely not playing it for years to ensure that I don't get sick of it. I can't tell if this gun actually fires. Like those razor blades, I assume? Damn. I need to find some chainsaw ammo.
You mean drill ammo?
Or drill fuel. I think I explored... Did I explore this part of the map? I don't think I did. I'm like playing this like it's Dark Souls and trying to push when I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah,
How
this
do
game
I-
does not like you pushing. You gotta actually think with your head and think outside the box. Unlike Dark
How do I
Souls, where
eat
you
like
just-
food and stuff that I pick up?
It auto eats it.
Alright.
Also, yeah, that's the thing here. You're used to Dark Souls where you just bash your head against the wall and it'll work at some point. Here it's like no
Yeah,
amount of
literal
head bashing
definition
will
of insanity.
Yeah, so you got to think outside the box with this one. This game's telling you how to think.
I was gonna say, I haven't
Think for
played...
yourself.
I haven't played a puzzle... I guess it's more of a puzzle shooter. RPG.
No, immersive sims. This is the way immersive sims are. You can brute force your way if you're good enough, but for the most part, you're gonna need to. You're gonna need to kind of make your way.
I can just shoot me for... Oh, shit. Run! I love all those dudes spawn right when you go in the elevator. Dude, the little Ryan puts his name all over the place.
Because it's super
Now,
hot.
here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little
Sorry about
one.
that.
When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little
How the
one
heck did we end up in a
is
Big Daddy
Eleanor
outfit?
Lamb,
Was that
daughter
just at the end of the last game?
She is kept at Fontaine
The
Futuristics on
lore
the
for
other
that is
side of the
basically
city.
you are Delta,
must
who is
go there
basically a
and save
prototype
her
Big Daddy.
before it is too
Who's
late.
essentially
Oh, so we're not playing
you
as
know.
the guy from 3 or 1 then?
No, we're a whole new protagonist. Basically, you're basically a prototype. Oh, like a it's why your name is Delta, because you're a prototype.
I gotcha.
But the thing is, though, obviously they didn't expect you to come back from the dead, so now you're here now.
We're here and we're trying to get revenge on whatever that chick's name. Whoever that chick is.
Tenenbaum, and the whole point of
There's strip clubs in Rapture? What the fuck? Okay then.
it's also the fact that Tenenbaum's whole thing is that is actually her daughter. It's just the fact that you're coded as a Big Daddy to go after and protect her, because it's like, hey, that's my child. That is my child. That is my charge. You cannot take her from me. I am going to disembowel you.
Bitch, that is my daughter. I am going to pull Liam Neeson and fuck you up now.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this is essentially a
God.
Liam Neeson and a mama then. So I got it. Goal of this game: murder everyone in your way to kill the ultimate bad guy. That makes sense.
But also, if you want to get the good ending, you need to save every single little sister and don't consume her. Take her to Also, the game, the morality system is kind of a lie. The game actually hates it when you kill little sisters because they give you less rewards, whereas if you save them, they give you more rewards. You know that's a big deal. Basically, there is no choice. There is no choice. You just do the good choices, and then you get better rewards. So it is worth it to take them to the vents to go save them. So yeah,
Okay,
but
this
it
game's
is
always
worth
dropping
it, though.
flames at load doors. That makes sense. All games do that. Sorry, mate. I gotta go. I gotta go murder someone who took my daughter, and you're in the way. Not personal. Just a bit of dude murder.
Also, there's 3 different ammunition types. One is
I do not know I can search trash cans for stuff. I'm just trying to search every container, like Skyrim. Is there a inventory limit?
no.
Here,
There's
the ticket
artificial
booth.
ammo limits though.
Press the button so we can speak face to face.
The ticket booth. She is undeniably Russian. Oh, you can pick up traps and shit. That's button. Hi. Aw,
He's the one saving the little sisters.
This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones.
I mean, they kind of are just children trapped underwater, so it's good to save
I
them.
have returned to rescue them.
Yeah.
If I do not, more children.
I mean, yeah, they're
for
demon
my
children,
sins.
but
And
you
the
know,
rapture nightmare will
They could be
repeat
cured.
forever.
still technically children.
Let's talk. Citizens of
One of the
Rapture.
things with the little sisters is that their lore is that they're kidnapped
Behind that
from like the
mask
surface
hides an
and
enemy
then brought
of the
back down to be
people.
turned to little sisters.
Without soul
I'm gonna have you say
or
that again, because I
sympathy.
can't hear you over the game.
It is a beast apart. And
their
as
lore
family,
is that
we
they're
must
kidnapped
tear
from
out
the
its
surface,
jaw
taken down,
and
captured.
drive it back into the sea. Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Oh, she's trying to destroy Rapture. What were we saying about Little Sisters? Sorry, this game's loud.
Their whole lore is that they're taken from the surface and then brought back down to Rapture to be turned to little sisters.
Oh, right, because, you know, Bioshock and the whole thing with,
Yeah, that's why
modifying
Jack.
people.
That's who Jack, the first game is. He was mind controlled as an orphan and he became a sleeper agent.
Oh, what just killed me? Oh, the robot.
Yeah, get used to that.
I didn't even see that, dude. Nor was there an indicator that shot me.
Yeah, like I said, get used to that. This game really loves to do shit like that.
It's like there was not even an indicator that he fucking shot me. He just fucking killed me.
Yeah. Like I said, it does that.
Alright, note the self headshots are bonus damage in this one. Got it.
Yeah. Also, that's what kills you. Also, shock the water. They're in a puddle, so you can shock them.
What'd you say?
Shock them in the water. They're in the water. Never mind.
Oh, you're saying use telekinesis on him?
I said shock them.
Oh.
By the way, my mom. Also, I'm in a truck with my mom.
Oh, you're on the road right now?
Yeah, I with my mom. You can hear everything in the book. I have you on speaker.
I didn't know I could do that. Oh, so she can hear every word I'm saying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help
And
before the
used
city
all the
drowns.
words.
This man Sinclair,
What'd
he's
you
an
say?
ally, and will guide
He's
his
used
well
all the words.
Gotcha.
Goodbye, Herr Delta.
Well, she's
And
used
good
to your
luck.
jersey and speak.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron.
I mean, I haven't been really vulgar this
The name's
stream. I've just been
Augustus
having a
Sinclair
casual
Sport,
conversation with you.
Esquire.
What the?
Old
How'd you
Tannenbaum
die?
and I share an interest
I had
in
like
the
no
old
health and the fucking
Fontaine building.
drones at me. I
The
couldn't
very
find where it
same
was.
place you'll find Eleanor Lamb.
Oh, I know where they're spawning you.
I
It's the
think you and
camera
I
when you
can
get
do
into the
business.
room. You turn left, there's a
Take the train
camera.
to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Are the drones new for this one? Because I don't remember them from the first game.
No, they're in the first game, but they're not as annoying.
There's no like lock-on system. So it's like, I mean, lock-on is like, I don't know.
Sophia Lamb has taken the rapture and is responsible for stealing children from this
Oh, why is that
place.
one more
Her
expensive?
splicers destroyed my
Yeah, you hack them
submersible
so you
and
can.
forced me
Also,
to
get him in
run.
the blue to lower the
But
price
ticket
even further because you get like bonuses to hacking.
Though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb.
Hack it while it's
I don't
stunned.
want to know
There we go.
how we will
Deactivate.
Now their damage is upgraded.
right words for them.
Let's get moving. Shit, I'm out of mana. Yeah, I never said I was good at this game. Do I have ammo on my gun?
Yeah, that's reminded me. It's probably actually fun at one point because I have a really old playthrough from like years ago that I need to redo because I was a dumb kid.
That'd be fun to see you play for Bioshock.
Yeah.
Broom, broom, oh. I thought this was a choo-choo train. This an elevator? The fuck? Oh no, it's a train.
It's a train.
They see me rolling, they hating, gonna see me riding. Oh, it's not an actual train ride, it's a loading screen. I feel ripped off.
Yeah. I had so many jokes I wanted to make, but I'm not saying them.
So many. Oh. Shut up.
Whoa there. I better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Yeah,
This is
I played
just...
this game a couple times this year. I'm just trying to rack through my memory and see if I can find them or figure out how to help you out
As
here.
you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine
Oh, you need the fire
headquarters,
plasmid.
we'll have to clear
yeah.
the way. Now, in order to melt that ice,
Which-
you'll need a plasmid, like
Really
a
useful
handful of
because
hellfire.
it's damage per
We used to
second,
sell
so
a
you can
fine
basically
old
just
product
stack it
called
with electric.
Incinerate.
Oh, so it's
It
like
will
Skyrim's
spark up your
fire
butt.
attack then.
Go on and
Alright.
find a way
Yeah, the
in.
game
I've
really
already
wants you to
been on
experiment with
all the
plasmids and
rides.
like stack them over. Because you can use all the plasmids at once. You just need to stack them.
Does this game have backtracking, by the way, or is it just constant forwards?
There is, like I said, there are needed for backtracking, but you'll figure it out at some point.
Cloud! Fucking Cloud! You think you're so funny!
Oh, I do think I'm funny. Buddy, I'm adorable. Die. I just wasted ammo on your ass because I missed your face.
You know, it'd be funny. Imagine if this game was rated E for everyone, and every headshot
You're
just
a rare
did a
old model,
Squidward and
son.
fix their face.
Alpha Series.
Oh, it's like one of those like newer
Now,
shooters that are like
Roshers
rated
all
team where
assigned to
headshots
one
don't
of us
actually do
just
instant
like you.
damage.
And if we can sell them to
Yeah,
the
and
world
instead
at a
like do
high
this like
price,
those
well,
SpongeBob thing with
curing
like
your
cancer
condition
Squidward
ought
and
to be a
super funny.
cakewalk. Once
Oh, weapons can be upgraded? Cool.
Yeah. Choose wisely though. You have limited. You have limited. Uh, these things are like one and done because there's limited machines. So you got to pick wisely.
I imagine it's better to upgrade the damage than the clip size since ammo's limited anyway.
I'd say it's worth the clip size because you can keep more
we
ammo
find
as
Eleanor,
well.
the sky's the limit.
But yeah, like be
Upgraded
careful.
weapon. I
Those
got
are
an achievement.
limited. Those are limited. So I recommend you pick your upgrades wisely.
I always forget that Epic Games has achievements. I feel like they just added them because they didn't used to.
Did they? I didn't know.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like as sophisticated of a system as Steam's or whatever. It's kind of a weird pop-up when you get an achievement.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hacky thing. This game likes its door puzzles.
Yeah, that's a lot of them of this game.
I don't know
you
why
have
they
from a
didn't just make the
distance.
hack tool magic. I don't know why they made it friggin'...
Would you rather be spending MP?
Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess you technically soft locked yourself if it was MP. Does the hacker thing have infinite ammo or no?
Yeah, it does. Don't worry, you're good.
So I don't have to worry about... So that's why I haven't been hacking drones. I was worried about, like, ammo consumption.
No, you're good.
Jam
Infinite.
dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you.
Oh yeah,
reuse
Adam.
whatever
You get
God
Adam
gave
from
you.
Little Sisters.
The
Like I
Little
said,
Sisters carry the
put
stuff,
them in
as
the vents.
may
You get more Adam
recall,
that way.
You'll need to locate one.
Yeah, so I just gotta save him for the good ending.
El Dorado Lounge.
Yeah.
Have a look.
Also, be careful. Because once you find a big daddy, you're ready for a fight. You're both either okay.
I'm curious to see what an amusement park underwater looks like.
No, like I kid you not. You will get you will get wrecked fighting
What'd you
those
say
things,
not to
man.
do?
They if you're gonna have to fight a big daddy at this point. This is like the first boss.
Be careful, I assume.
Yeah, like plan it out. Like for example, there's a reason the game doesn't plan out traps for them because the moment you attack them, they bum rush you. So you're gonna have to plan out like your routes to make sure they can't reach you. Like electricity works really well. Turning them on fire also works. But yeah,
How many guns are there? Is it just a machine gun and then the other gun?
Get yourselves hid. No fuck ups this time.
Is there a shotgun at any point?
Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Yeah. Do I have all the guns at this point?
no, you do not have them. There's like way more later on.
How long is this game? Like 20 hours?
No, it's like 12 to 13. It's not a long game.
Oh, I'm already
You're out
of
of ammo, dude. That's the remote head.
Man, she screamed like a bitch.
Well, that's the voice of Wanda, by the way.
Oh,
Fairly Odd Parents.
that's fun. That's the exact voice actress? That's funny.
Yeah, as you can tell, she's really good at doing 60s infomercial voice.
There's like a big female VA that passed recently. I don't remember who she was now. Was it Wanda's VA?
She's the
Might have
voice
been.
of... No, she was the voice of Kyra Kingdom Hearts. She passed away like 2 days ago.
Ooh, was she retired for doing that voice, or was she still doing it?
No, no, she wasn't retired from acting, but she was the previous voice. She was really busy, but she unfortunately passed away. She was like 36, which that is super young.
Oh my, dude, I'm only 30. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we don't even know what happened. Some people are theorizing that it was
Could
thanks to a jilted lover. Apparently, some
are they
people
thinking
are
it's like suicide?
no, it was a jilted lover. Apparently, there has been rumors about her ex coming over to her house, which was an abusive relationship,
Did they
and then
investigate for
she.
foul play? If it's foul play, they're probably keeping it private.
That's what we're assuming, but we don't know the actual cause for now. We don't know if it was murder. We don't know if it was an accident. We don't know what happened. So, because it just happened recently, so we're not getting any news about it.
Yeah,
So like 3 weeks later.
typically they do an autopsy first before they do say anything to make sure there's no like how do I put this material for cases like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the hell do I say this on stream? And now I don't have to worry about it on stream. I have to worry about your mom being right next to you. No, you're an adult. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Either way, it sucks. It's sad.
By the way, hi, She's mom.
Condolences for her family. Rest in peace, Hayden. And she was a big actress too. She was in a bunch of big stuff.
Oh, I know she was. I still think nothing will ever be as tragic as what happened to the girl from that played Ducky and who was in All Dogs Go to Heaven. My God. Did they execute the guy that did that to her? I hope they did.
Dude, don't remind me of Ducky, man. I still feel bad about that.
I'm trying to remember if they executed that guy. I'm pretty sure they executed that guy.
That was her father that did it.
Yeah, I know. Did they ever, like, jail him and execute him, or did he kill himself?
I don't know. I think he was arrested, that's for sure, because obviously you killed your own daughter. You should be arrested and trial.
You should have the shit beaten out of you. If there's one thing I know from watching, like, a lot of prison TikTokers lately, like, reformed ones, they do not like those kind of crimes in prison. You harm a child, or like an innocent woman, you're fucked.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I know obviously criminals have a rep for a reason, but every time I see stuff like that, I can't help but think of the TF2 meme of professionals have standards.
Wait, did Ryan literally make a museum about himself?
Yeah. he had an ego.
What a narcissistic asshole! I love it.
I know. That's the whole point. He was narcissistic.
I want to tour the whole museum. Fuck it, we ballin'.
Here's the thing, man. You have to be narcissistic enough to think my way is better. I'm gonna make a whole city where everyone thinks like.
It's like, what is this guy? Fucking Kaiba? What the fuck? Yugi, I'm going to make a whole museum about myself. And I'm gonna cover it in dragons.
You can probably guess how long Rapture lasted.
Did it last like a month or something?
It
I know
lasted
everyone
like
went like
years.
nuts.
It lasted a couple years, like maybe 5 or 6, and then everything went to hell, like in 1950.
Did you know we actually have the technology to make an underwater city? We just don't do it because it's just impractical as fuck.
Yeah, aka very obvious.
And also really expensive.
Yeah.
We also have the technology
Same
to
reason
make.
we don't make floating cities.
We don't have the technology for that. Even if we did, we could make the technology like easily, like flux pinning. But the problem is human adaptation. We're not built to live in the sky. We just get be dizzy all the time.
I said floating cities like on water. Even that's impractical.
I don't know, man. I've been on a boat, and that would make me dizzy as hell.
Yeah,
Granted,
but
if
for
you use an
entire
oil
city-
rig that was bolted to the ocean floor, maybe. But I think those still sway. Oh, so this is the entire history of Rapture. What's weird is it doesn't say where he put Rapture. It's theorized that he put it in Reykjavik, which is the deepest part of the ocean, or the Atlantic Ocean. You know Marianas Trench, right?
I don't remember.
It is located in Reykjavik, Iceland. Bonus points if you can spell it. I can't even spell that shit. But anyway, yeah, it's located in Reykjavik, Iceland. You have to say it with the accent, or you're gonna say it wrong. And basically, it's the deepest part of the Atlantic Ocean, It's so fucking deep, we can't even get all the way down there with submarines because it would just crush them.
So basically, Ryan was a genius.
Pretty much. The battery just knew how to use Pyrex. That is literally the shit, like the same shit we use in casserole dishes, we use on submarines. It is very, there's like a whole game theory video about it years ago when it used to actually do science, when it was actually good. Sorry, Matt Pat, but you know it. And, yeah, apparently, Pyrex is really good at surviving water pressure. That's the whole point of Pyrex. Did you know that about Pyrex?
No, I don't even know what Pyrex is.
Pyrex is a special type of glass that's made to survive high pressures. It is used on submarines and your mom's casserole dish. I shouldn't make your mom jokes when she's right there, but it's the truth.
Wits on my side. Watch where you're going, moron.
I forgot your mom's right there. Yeah. I've taught she science. There's probably a million different ways to interact with this game with magic that I'm just not doing. There's still she?
Down here.
You're not fit to grow.
Yeah, Pyrex is like an amazing material. Wait, I can yeet enemies at each other? Nice.
Yeah, you can do that.
This game feels like it wants you to use magic more in your actual guns.
Well, it depends on what you want. Because on certain rules and situations, like, guns are really useful with their ransom personnel. You need to, like, kill a specific target. That's essentially how it works.
Like, this feels like the type of game where they really want you messing with its systems and the world around you. Which I prefer.
That pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched turns to
What? I hit her in the face! Oh, the turret got me. I refuse to set the difficulty down to easy. No, I am not a bitch.
Yeah, sure you are.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Am I out of gun ammo completely? Yes. Wait, I could probably hack that turret, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually what I do immediately. I hack the turrets immediately if I see one.
Fuck, I missed the final QTE. God damn it. Let's get out of this room.
No, this is stealing. I know it.
Did you bitch slap me to death?
Yeah.
That bitch. I mean, I wanted to do that to people. I'm from Jersey. That's like blasphemy.
Yeah. Jersey. Yeah, did the Jersey Shore teach you that?
No.
Man, Jersey Shore really did irreparable damage to people from Jersey, did it?
Oh, yeah. Dude, they lived in my town for a while, because my town's very close to where they filmed that, literally 30 minutes away. And fucking... Oh my god, they used to like go into places like they own the place. It was terrible. It's like they acted like they owned the local pizza joint. Which, keep in mind, has been here before I was born.
Jersey.
Yeah, we have a lot of old shit in Jersey. I'm so used to iron sights, this game not having them is weird to me.
There is. And they put it on a really weird spot.
Oh, it's the camera stick. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. It's one of those games that.
Oh,
they didn't-
right. A lot of old games used to have zoom in on the camera stick, like Halo 3. It was a very common thing when this came. When did this come out? 2009?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like very common then. To have zoom in on the stick. Someone just join.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't know why. I don't know why my headphones picked the wrong thing. How are you liking Drill Simulator?
It's pretty good. It hasn't actually drilled me yet, so gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10 for that.
As much as I absolutely love 1 and 2, the wrench is just the best weapon in the game, and then the drill is just the best weapon in the second game. The shotgun's a close second, but like the melee weapons can carry you unless you're on harder difficulties.
I'm on normal, which is how they recommend playing this. So I feel like
Yeah, I
90%
like
of this game is a fight for resources, at least in the beginning. I'm assuming later on you have ample resources.
Oh, if you're playing on normal, by the later half of the game, you're going to be having to drop and ignore so many landmines and grenade launcher rounds because you can't hold enough for all of the ones that they give you.
Oh, what is the recommended difficulty for this game?
Normal. I play on hard because I'm psycho.
Because you're psychotic, apparently.
I would actually say hard is the appropriate way to play it, and you should play on the kill yourself mode if you're a psycho. I think hard is the appropriate difficulty. But this is the same type of thing where it's like, I think you should play the last on hard because it makes the resources more scarce and everything harder.
I'm just playing this for the hell of it because I played 1, I played Infinite. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna play Bioshock 2.
Yeah, but I think you should play most survival games that are like scrounging for resources on hard. You should play the last of Us.
I always forget that these first 2 are technically survival horror, where the first one's a shooter, or the third one's a shooter.
Yeah, they're survival horror babies first. Technically immersive sim, but it's more Metroidvania. It's weird because it doesn't fit both criteria. Because
it's pretty much
isn't
its own
quite an immersive
thing. It's like a shooter dungeon crawler almost.
Yeah, it's not quite an immersive sim like people say, because there is no variety of being able to tackle the world however you want. But you can tackle combat encounters however you want.
Oh shit, I'm out of...
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I keep,
Which
for instance,
is
I keep
probably
forgetting
why
I just zap that turret and not die, like, instantly.
That's why Bioshock 4 is taking forever, because it's going to be a proper immersive sim, and that's probably why it's taking forever.
I didn't even realize they're making
make.
a 4th one. I thought the series was dead.
They're making a 4th, but it's in development hell. And I assume it's because it's going to be a proper immersive sim.
Yeah. Another thing. You probably noticed, but if you shock a turret, you can run up and hack it and make it on your side.
Oh yeah, you can do it with robots too, which is pretty dope.
You could also just spend money to do the auto hack if the auto hack is cheap enough. Like if you run up to it and you're like, it's only like $25, and you don't want to do the mini game.
I gotta get under something. You made me hurt you.
Anyways, so do you like the plot of this game? So here's the hell that is Bioshock 2 and Bioshock Infinite, is that they're 2 separate universes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because Bioshock Infinite wanted to completely rewrite the story to include Elizabeth in every aspect of this game series. They had to write the second game out of existence. So you get to pick if you want to think Fallout or Bioshock 1 and 2 are the canon ones, or it's Bioshock 1 and Infinite. And I sure hope that they pick the original timeline and they write Infinite out of existence, because man, Infinite sucks. It's so bad.
I mean, they easily can. After all, multiverse theory, literally be multiverse theory, they can easily write it out and just say it's just an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
Are they gonna set it in Rapture again, though? Hopefully.
We
Probably.
don't know.
I feel like an underground city could be fun.
We don't know.
It would
'cause
be. The issue with Bioshock 1 and 2 is that Rapture and Objectivism was pulled out of a hat by the original director. It's like, I don't know what I want this game to be about. I just want to do an underwater city. Let's pick Atlas Shrugged as the basis for this game. And he made a game about Atlas Shrugged and called the antagonist Atlas. For one of the antagonists. Spoilers, but we're playing the second game. It's already implied.
Oh, I don't really care about the story of this series. I'm just playing it.
That's fair.
It crashed.
thinking-
Nice.
Oh.
Legitimately, that wasn't a joke. It actually crashed.
It's so fun.
I don't know why it crashed. It's running on like good hardware.
Game's also from 2012, so it could just be like an instability thing from like, hey, this is originally a 360 game.
Oh yeah, the cutscenes look really weird and stuttery because it won't let me cap them. It just wants to run them at like 180 frames a second when they're not supposed to be. Luckily, this game reboots in literal seconds. I just gotta make sure it's still streaming. It is, okay. Oh, I have a chat message that I didn't read.
I don't know. The mystery chat message from
Get that room cleaned up, bro. When I feel like it.
I didn't clean up my room. I have too many art supplies just sitting
That's
on
not
the
even
floor.
the mess. That's just storage. I need to get an actual green screen to go behind me.
Just throw like a green blanket, to be honest, or blue. It doesn't have to be green. It's just green is the most common color that can be keyed out that people don't wear. Like that shade of green, because there's blue screens, which are the same type of like super vibrant blue that not a normal person is going to be wearing a shirt for.
Ah, damn it! It loaded me all the way back here.
There are not autosaves. You autosave each time you walk through a chapter transition.
Yay!
Because it's a 360 game.
Oh, we didn't get that too far. That's fun that this game crashes.
You should always be prepared for every game to crash. Almost every game in existence is gonna have a crash. No game is crash free. You may say, but the Yakuza games are so well built. And then you talk to someone that's like, oh, but I got that super rare Mr. Shakedown bug that
I mean, it's actually better that it did that, because I was just out of resources there and just getting murdered over and over again.
Also fair.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Why is it not letting me set chat to all chat? Why is it being a little bastard? Piss bottle 2983. Interesting.
Interesting name. For an interesting, maybe interesting person. Oh, are you going out of your way to save all the little sisters?
Yeah, because I was told that's how I get the good ending.
Yes, that is, if you mess up just once, if you miss a single little sister, or harvest a single little sister, you're on the bad route.
Lovely.
But saving all the little sisters gets you special abilities that you normally wouldn't have. Like in the first game, you get one that's like a beehive. There's another one that turns big daddies into your allies for like 30 seconds. You can only get those abilities in certain buffs if you help the little sisters. That's the thing that people don't like about these games is the morality system, and it's the fact that why would you ever be an awful person? It's like, oh, you get 50% more Adam. Well, actually, after every 3 little sisters, you get double the amount of Adam that you would have gotten by harvesting them. And it's like
that'll get you in the park. But buying
the
incentives
punishment
gonna
for
cost
being
Adam.
good
It's a sort of
to make the
genetic
game harder
code
for
that lets
yourself
you
is
rewrite whatever.
non-existent because it's every 3rd little sister or every 5th one. He's like, hey, the little sisters like you. Here's a
The little
big
sisters
loot
carried
drop-off
stock, as
of like
you may recall,
a
so
full
you'll need
inventory
to locate
refill of
one.
all of your ammo,
I heard whispering near the El Dorado
a
Lounge.
ton of Adam, 2 special plasmids, and a passive buff. It's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
You gotta wonder why this game is a crouching system when you doesn't really have stealth because enemies just magnet on you.
It does have stealth, kind of,
And then do
but
that.
not really. It has the most basic form of stealth, where if you crouch up behind someone and you whack them with your melee, it doesn't do any additional damage, but you can close the distance.
Oh, I almost missed a machine gun. Alright, grabbed it.
Also, you can crouch behind cover, and also you can crouch for if you have like drones and stuff. Crouching will drop the aggro off of you most of the time to focus on like your mechanical allies. Or infighting. Infighting can happen, and if you just crouch behind something, the enemies are more likely to just like infight instead of being like, where'd they go? What was that noise?
I love how it calls this a machine gun. This is a freaking mini. I guess this would have been a machine gun at the time. But this is like a minigun.
Well, yeah, it's literally a machine gun.
Puns!
Well, that's what it was literally called. You have a machine gun and you have a Gatling gun. The Gatling gun is strength and the machine gun is automatic. Also, if you're streaming it to the Discord, you aren't anymore because...
Oh,
the
right. You gotta love when games crash. Alright.
True. It's why I religiously save every 5 minutes, unless it's a game I know front to back, in which case I don't save for 9 hours.
Remember Xbox freezes back in the day? Those were fun. And by fun, I mean annoying.
I had a PS3, so I just had memory leak issues, and like half the games I played were third party.
Because the damn whatever, it wasn't the RAM, but it was like the graphics card and the PS3 was like
it was super powerful.
custom made.
Super powerful. Custom made, super powerful. Custom made, super powerful, agonizing to work around.
Yeah, apparently both Skyrim and Oblivion had issues with it.
Well, I know. I have the original PS3 version launch release of Skyrim on disc.
Oh, you mean the most broken game in existence that they couldn't fix? Yeah.
Yes. It got so bad where I would make a new character and I would have to make it down to like getting your hands tied, pause the game, and see if the memory leak issue would even allow me to save my game, or if it was stuck in a perpetual autosave, in which case I would restart the game, sometimes have to uninstall it, restart it, try again.
Yeah, apparently it caused a ton of people to sell their PlayStations for 360s at the time.
True, but I'm not a coward like that because I have Metal Gear Solid 4 on my PS3, so why would I ever do that?
True.
Also, Little Big Planet exists. PS3, in my opinion, just had the better first-party games that I like because I don't care about multiplayer. So why would I get Halo?
I used an MP3 downloader earlier for a thing, and this fucking virus keeps trying to install itself to Chrome, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Can you stop it? Anyway. I have to, like, re-download Chrome or something.
True. Switch to DuckDuckGo.
I scanned my computer. It's saying it's not infected with anything. But it's also reading that pop-up as a virus, which shouldn't be popping up, so I don't know what the fuck.
Could it be from the MP3 audio file that you downloaded from Pokemon Stadium yesterday?
I think that's what it's from. But I've used that site before, and it's been perfectly fine.
Oh, fair. I've never had issues with that kind of stuff, but also I've heard and I've only whenever I download that kind of stuff, I put it straight on my.
I might have hit like an accidental ad or something afterwards that triggered it. I'll have to. I'll figure it out at some point.
Purge from. Purge it all.
Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
I'm about to purge Windows back to its factory setting and just have it delete everything.
Fresh start. All your ROMs gone.
Well, I'm gonna back those up, obviously. But I think something is corrupt in my Windows, so I'm just gonna fucking purge that bitch.
I'm about to do that with Firefox, not because I downloaded anything, but because they're super slow and weird, and it keeps crashing. So I have to either update Firefox so it's not crashing 24/7, or purge it and just fresh start Firefox. Developer edition, so I can code directly in my browser.
Nice. So what'd you think of D&D last night, by the way?
It was fun.
That's good. It's funny your guys' reaction to the puzzle. You weren't expecting that at all.
True, but also you can't expect anything when it's a puzzle. It's like, I heard alphabet and I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to spell a word. I heard 26 and it's like, oh, it's an alphabet puzzle. But I assumed we would be touching the gravestones to find the alphabet pieces, and then we would put them in. I didn't think there'd be 26
You guys did get one of the letters,
doors.
but the funny thing is you didn't actually pick that letter. It just opened up automatically because you picked a door that linked to it.
I see.
I will give you one hint. The solution is actually in... The word solution is actually, or like a big, like the word you're looking for is actually a word that was grayed out of one of the notes that I read you, the history of that one character, the doctor. So if you can figure out what that word is in there, you'll be able to figure that out. Unless you'll be blind to guesswork.
That should be too hard. It's just that I couldn't read the note myself because it, I guess it broke or something. It's not in our players, so we couldn't see. We just only heard you read it. Could not read it ourselves.
I also left another hint, but I can't tell you, or you figure it out immediately. So you'll have to figure out what that hint is on your own.
Fair. But I've done that kind of stuff. It's the same kind of thing where it's like, oh, here's this plaque that's completely grayed out in Silent Hill 2. I wonder what this word means. And then every single grayed out, crossed out word is just like Christian, Mormon, Native American, but the improper name for them. It's like, oh, that's the crossed out words. It's the cult talking about how they're a cult and their heritage of, yeah, we killed all these Native Americans back in the day with smallpox bullshit, and then we got killed. And we built Silent Hill on top of an ancient Native American burial ground.
Good old Silent Hill, the worst therapy session one can ever receive.
Yeah, except that's only a therapy session in the second game.
Oh no, it's one in Silent Hills, the newest one too.
True, except not in Silent Hill.
Except, do you care if I spoil the beginning of the new one? Which I really need to get back to playing. What?
Are you talking about F?
Yeah.
I know it takes place in the past and it completely retcons the story of Silent Hill.
Yeah, fucking, like, I'm very confused at the moment because fucking Chick's best friend just eats shit in the beginning. It's like, good job.
Yeah, I assume it's very Fatal Frame based on the fact that it's, oh, you have a friend or a twin and they eat shit and die.
They dead
And it
now.
has something to do with that.
It has a lot to do with bullying and abusive Japanese family life of the time period, which is shocking that a game's actually touching on that.
I'm so confused as to why they used the Silent Hill name, because by putting it in the past, it completely undoes all of the Silent Hill lore.
Like, it feels like very much a different thing than Silent Hill just from playing it. Like, what they should have...
Yeah.
They could have called it something different, like... I would have called it,
It's almost like...
Because it uses...
almost like it could be a Silent Hill game. It's kind of the thing where it's like... Silent Hill 4 isn't actually a Silent Hill game. It's a game called The Room that they slapped Silent Hill 4 on.
It uses tiger lilies a lot, and that's just, like... That is a flower representing death, so you could have called it, like, Grim Lily or Tiger Lily or something.
Yeah, I think that's cool. That might be a reference to Silent Hill, kind of. White Claudia, which is the hallucinogenic drug that they talked about mostly in 3, but sometimes in 1.
I'm not planning on save scumming, no sir. I'm not going to reload a save at full health if I die again. No, no, no. Who am I to do that?
Well, you don't need a save scum.
I know, be fun. I'm making a joke.
The Vita Chambers are amazing. If you're on the hardest difficulty, Vita Chambers are a one-time use.
Really?
When you use them once, they break.
Which one's for the machine? Oh, this one. The one that says machine gun on it.
Oh, by the way, if you hack the ammo,
oh, it gives you a cheaper. She already told me that earlier.
No, but it also drops you ammo.
Oh, I gotcha.
If you hack the general goods vending machine, it usually drops like food, med kits.
I hacked that one before, and it only like made shit cheaper.
Oh, maybe it's a passive perk that I'm thinking of. Maybe there might be a passive perk actually that when you hack machines, it just dispenses a ton of free ammo or health items. But I do remember hacking like a machine, and it's like, oh, here's like 24 armor-piercing rounds for your machine gun. It's like, neat.
Neat.
I think you can also get upgraded permanent. You can also, there's like a perk system kind of in this game as well, where you can pick like a certain amount.
Yeah, there's 3 things you can slot into yourself. There are technical abilities, passive abilities, and plasmids. Technical abilities are like bonus damage against certain enemy types, bonus weapon damage, more healing. And then passive abilities are like searching dumpsters twice, getting more ammo on pickup.
That's
that kind of
fucking
stuff.
creepy. I thought those were real people for a minute. God damn game.
Hacking is always easier, stuff like that. Actually, that might be a technical ability.
Oh, right. Oh, right. I have to buy the incinerate to actually get past that one part. That's our main goal here. What do I need for that? $90? Or is this plasmid?
90 Adam.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's Adam and Eve. It's Adam and Eve.
Oh, I get it. Set objects and creatures on fire, ages 12 and up. What is an age rating?
Well, yeah, atoms are supposed to, plasmids are supposed to be a part of your everyday life. Despite the fact that by infinite, 90% of them don't make sense to be in your everyday life.
Like the crow one? Like, the fuck is that?
Yeah. The one that's a fireball, the one that allows you to possess and make people commit suicide.
I feel like by that point, the series is just like, what do?
Yeah, in this one, it's like telekinesis to pick up the remote easier. A little flick of the fingertips to light candles. It can be used to harm people, but it's like the equivalent of a lighter. Electricity to charge your electronic devices.
Okay, you have to get blue on those for it to drop shit. Diary of a dead bitch. Alright.
Oh, by the way, if you need more medkits, all of the wall-mounted healing things that you can just spend money to get a health refill on. If you're leaving an area, you can go around and break all of them. Each one you break drops a med kit, but you can't use it anymore.
Gotcha.
Also, if enemies start to run away from you, they're most likely beelining it towards those same medkit things, medkit dispensers. So if you break them and steal the medkit out of them, they can't use them anymore to heal.
There's a little sister again. To get Adam, you must deal with her and her big daddy first. He will not attack unless you do, so be prepared for a difficult fight. Okay, thanks, game.
Mini bosses.
Now that big daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I've seen cosplays of these dudes. It's fucking awesome. Oh, balls, I'm out of ammo and everything. That's fun. Ow.
Yeah. So I would say playing this game on hard is the preferred way to do it, but if you're not great at at ammo scrounging like I am, playing ammo scrounger games my entire life, normal is probably the preferred way. Play on hard if you play a Resident Evil game before, and you're used to scrounging ammo and conserving.
Ow! He like melts you. Luckily, he doesn't heal.
Also, good news for anyone that's into old obscure PC shooters. You Are Empty has been remastered.
Really?
Yeah. Highly recommend. It's got remastered. It's on Steam. And if you don't want there to be DRM, go to the Zoom platform.
Just chucking shit at him. Yeah, when
So
it's
it's safe
that
to
one
say
out of
You Are
ammo,
Empty
chuck
is
shit
no
at him.
longer abandonware anymore. Thank God.
Does that actually do damage, or is it just knocking him off kilter? So are the little sisters just rotting away with the big daddies? Little sisters just rotting away with the big daddies.
Maybe.
Who did we lose?
No, I'm here.
Oh, we lost Doc.
No, we're still here too.
Hello, my Discord server. What about the little sisters?
Are they just rotting away with the big daddies?
Rotting? No, it's immortality.
Oh. So they're just stuck as children,
The little
then.
Yeah, they are corrupted via Adam, and their whole goal now is to consume more Adam. If they eat Adam, they keep their immortality, and they stay mindless children. If you harvest them, you turn them into donks, and you kill them. If you rescue them, which I think is the only thing you can do in this game, because you're a big daddy, you can't basically harm the little sisters.
Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the Adam on them. Find one.
Yeah, so you put the little sister down. Choose a little different. In the first one, you just harvest them or spare them, and they run away from you or die. In this, you put them down, and now you play a little bit of tower defense. Protect them.
I love what Adam has gotten through dead corpses.
Yeah, it's actually not specifically dead corpses, but it's every one that is a slicer that has consumed Adam. Think of it like heavy metals. Heavy metals in your body that make you sick that never leave your bloodstream.
Gotcha. I know they're made from slug stem cells or something.
That gets retconned in Infinite. Who knows? Slugs.
She's got a juicy
One of the
one, but
retcons
when
is
she
that
starts draining
injecting
out
it
the
makes
attic,
you
those
insane, but if you
splicers will
drink
come
it,
running. Be
nothing
ready
bad
before you
happens.
set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Yeah, it's narcissistic ass
Here
shrine.
they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Also, Doc, apparently we were wrong. Those Bloods is having another network test.
But yeah, the network test hasn't happened, but your sign up date is gone. You can't sign up for it, but your sign up date is gone, is what I was saying. But the
No,
network
you can
test
sign up
doesn't
now.
happen. Right now?
Yeah, I'm
Also,
looking at it right
man,
now.
you're always so condescending. You're like, I don't know.
Hold on, because I found it. Yeah, I guess there was like one sign up test and they closed that day, and then they're doing another network test to probably do some other, because they have confirmed it's coming out this year, and they're planning on it this year.
Okay.
So I'm just doing another network test for some final polishing.
That's fair. It isn't unheard of that they do multiple, but I didn't hear about the newest one. I only heard about
Well, I
the
don't
network
blame you.
test.
I literally just saw it happen right now. I don't blame you. They literally just announced it.
The last sign up was for July, and that one is supposed to happen in like next week or so. The end of July was the last sign up for the network test that happens in late August, so next week or so. And then I don't know when this next one. I assume this next sign up
Alright, little sister, get draining.
then goes to probably September.
Hey, I bought ammo, but it's not in my gun. The fuck?
Is it the right ammo type? Because you also have ammo types between armor piercing. High power, that kind of stuff.
I am the Big Daddy. I'm telling the other girls I have the best Big Daddy. Hell yeah, you do.
This one has Adam. Just over sleeping needles. I do.
God, they're creepy.
Oh shit, they're literally distributing the codes right now. Okay. Better rush.
If you get picked, keep in mind, all of these network tests are always first come, first serve. That's why I told you to get to it like last month, because there's a 3-day window where you signed up and then they vetted the people already.
All right.
So these are probably just leftover codes that they're like, hey, we still have like 100. The first 100 people to claim them are able to hop in on the network test.
Sorry, but I gotta protect this little sister, crazy addict dudes. Oh, what the fuck
Oh.
Oh, that guy.
All right. I'm gonna go. Luckily, I got my account, so I just need to go to their website. Go sign up for the thing. Hopefully, it'll still let me.
How do I check how much Adam that I actually have?
Pause the game. You'll see a red meter.
Oh no, you were right. Yeah, I can't
I don't
sign up
have any.
anymore.
It's like, keep going before I
I
can
guess
grab
they're
it.
just announcing that they're gonna start sending in codes, not actually reviving the period. Man, well, either way, it's still coming out.
Yeah. like I said, it's very weird that they would have announced it like with like, hey, we're redoing another network test before the first network test has even gone through.
Are we gonna be together?
Because I could understand if like September rolls around and they want to do another network test, because that's how Dark Souls 2 happened, where they did a network test and it went pretty well, but it was super buggy. But it doesn't make sense to be like, we're going to do a second network test before we've even tested the network. Unless it's just like a beta period by that point.
So these crazy addicts just kill each other all the time?
Yes. Everyone hates each other.
That makes sense.
People that team up will just kill each other later.
Well, there's one good news about anything FromSoft related. Elden Ring's gonna come out soon, so there's that.
I can't wait for Elden Ring.
Man, I
On Switch
another
2.
port of Elden Ring.
Yeah, I know. It's just really fun to say I can't wait for Elden Ring to come out.
Oh, I know.
Wasn't Elden Ring like in development hell for a bit? No, well, not development hell. Just had like a long dev cycle.
Yes, because George R.R. Martin was working on it.
Oh yeah, the slowest author in history.
Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, it's George R.R. Martin. Anything involved with him is going to be like another 3 years to anything being made.
Yeah, and he'd even worked on the base game. It looks like all of his work went into the DLC that came out like a year and a half later. Because once you hit the DLC, that's where the incest comes in, and that's how you know George R.R. Martin put in his fetishes in there.
Yeah, as you can tell.
Are you taking me home too?
It's the same kind of thing where it's like Quentin Tarantino telling you that, well, actually, the soles of your feet are like the entryway to your soul, and that's why I put feet in all of my movies.
What the fuck? Okay then.
Same way with Kojima. He thinks the same way.
Yeah, it's George R.R. Martin's thing is, well, incest is a big thing in Habsburg and the old English culture, royal bloodlines and all that. It's like, okay, sure. Issue.
Or did you have to make it so prevalent?
Did you have to make it that the youngest brother is sleeping with all of his other older brothers and also
yeah, 100%. Look, incest is wincest. I'm gonna be kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lemon Tales on Switch. I want to check that out at some point. Wish list. Also, I like how we're slowly converting this man into actually like in Bioshock 1 and 2 instead of Infinite, because he claimed, and I took his idea for it.
To be fair, if you only played Infinite when it came out, I can see people liking it, because it's like, oh, look at this, they're tackling topics like racial inequality, religion, and they're bashing religion, and it's like, it's an atheist or agnostic's wet dream, because it's sticking it up to the religious people with science. It's a Redditor's dream.
Only for it to be
Only
also
for
a
it to,
parody
like,
on people like that as well, because of the fact that, you know,
yeah, and then it
is that
turns
there's
out,
no
like,
good person in Infinite.
actually,
Oh yeah.
there's no good people in Infinite, and the story contradicts itself so much, it writes the second game out of canon, retcons the first game to making it seem like it was fate, and it wasn't by happenstance. Because, JP, did you know that Bioshock Infinite is caused by Elizabeth?
Really?
Yeah, because, fun fact, it's retconned that Elizabeth teleported into Andrew Ryan's bedroom, gave him the "Would you kindly," also freed Fontaine from prison, and also gave him the "Would you kindly" codes to brainwash Jack, and then she teleported onto the plane to cause a fake hijacking to crash it into Rapture.
What the fuck?
So everything is done in the last hour of Infinite because Elizabeth has to teleport to every important point in the Bioshock timeline and cause it to happen.
That's just fucking
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah. Why do you
She
think I told you that
also-
earlier? You said it was fine, and now he tells you better. It's like, oh, no, that is stupid. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I told you this earlier.
He also retcons a guy's race by making a Korean guy like stereotypical Chinese, like with the hero and all of that, like and he writes all of his codes in broken Chinese, like he isn't a retconned Chinese immigrant. The other thing is that you know the revolutionary leader Daisy of the Vox
Child, can you
Populi.
hurry up and get that fucking biofuel before that
Did you
happens?
know that Elizabeth teleported to the racial leader and said, "Hey, black rights aren't actually as important as killing Andrew Ryan, so I'm gonna need you to kill a baby." So, what's his face from Infinite? What is the main character from Infinite? Something. It's Booker. Hey, Booker.
Yeah.
You need to be. Hey, Daisy of the Vox Populi. Your black rights movement isn't as important as killing Andrew Ryan. So I'm gonna need you to kill a baby. So Booker DeWitt shoots you in the face and completely quells your civil rights movement. Because I am from the future, and I told you you have to. And you're gonna see my past self walk in here, and you're gonna have to die for her. We're gonna have to put your racial revolution on hold because I need to do stuff. We need to kill Comstock, and then we have to kill Andrew Ryan.
Because
They try to play it off as a martyr because they try to play it off as Daisy is being a martyr because if she kills herself, if she lets Booker kill her, Booker is then going to kill Comstock, which will then free everyone because Booker is Comstock. Comstock is Booker. It's just Booker is what if when they did the Trail of Tears he had a conscience and felt bad, but went to drinking, and Comstock is what if they did the Trail of Tears, got a conscience, and went into religion, and became like a cult leader.
You know what's funny with Bioshock Infinite is that remember how we talked? I think we talked about this before, where Ken Levine, when you give him an actual good idea, he can make use of it. But when you make him do his own thing, he stumbles and trips over his face.
Yeah, because Bioshock 1 and 2 plots are really good because someone else, i.e., pulling a topic from a hat, told him to make it, and he made it really good. And Bioshock Infinite is his own personal story. And that own personal story is ass.
Yeah, he's not a good writer, essentially.
I think he is a good writer. I think he is a good writer. I think he's just bad at expressing his own story in a way that makes sense because he's actually dumb. He's a good writer that can't understand that you have to have consistency in your own story. It's the same kind of thing where it's like, oh, did it crash again?
Nah, I'm playing for 2 hours and I'm like stuck on that part, so I'm just gonna call it for the day. So I gotta go eat lunch anyway.
But like, yeah, Bioshock Infinite.
Enjoy.